Welcome to this episode of Sailing Nordic Sun II. This episode follows Nordic Sun II and her crew while they sail to the mouth of the Malibu Rapids. The rapids stand guard at the entrance to Princess Louisa. To get to Malibu Rapids, Nordic Sun will sail 31 miles up Jervis Inlet. Along the way, the crew enjoys sailing, fishing, and the awesome beauty of the glacier-carved landscape of Jervis Inlet. This morning there is a light breeze at our backs as we transit the first reach of the inlet. While boarding, I make our breakfast of bacon, eggs, and hash browns.
Nice sunny day. We'll get up there. It's a long run, about 5 hours, I figure. And we'll hit it about the time the tide slack. We'll be looking at the tide all the way in there, just going out right now.
As we motor up Jervis Inlet, the wind builds. Eventually, we roll out the Genoa and motor sail. The thermal winds continue to build, allowing us to eventually turn off the engine and sail along at 6.5 knots. It sure is more peaceful cruising along with only the wind pushing us toward our destination. As we motored up Jervis Inlet toward Malibu Rapids, I filleted the catch of the day. Earlier today, I had fished next to a cliff, one of many that drops right into Jervis Inlet. The water next to the cliff was very deep. I put my line down to about 150 feet and started jigging. I was hoping to catch a nice big lingcod. It didn't take long to snag a fish, but it wasn't a lingcod. Instead, it was only a rockfish. I can only catch one rockfish per day. Having caught my daily limit, we continued on to Malibu Rapids. Once I had my one fish fillet, I cleaned up the after deck and placed the 2 strips of cod in the freezer to be eaten another day. We listen to the drone of the motor as we gaze at the natural beauty of Jervis Inlet as we travel toward Princess Louisa. The hills around the water's edge are quite steep. They rise quickly to the mountain tops that still have snow on them even in the month of July. We arrive at Malibu Rapids a little early. This gives us time to enjoy the scenic waterfall and the rustic adventure lodge that are right next to Malibu Rapids. The Malibu Rapids have a very narrow channel between Jervis and Princess Louisa Inlet. At times, these rapids approach 7 knots. We head into the rapids about 15 minutes before slack tide. As we approach the rapids, we can see whirling eddies of outgoing tide. Once in the main flow of the rapids, we were bucking a 2-knot current. I even revved the motor to give us a little more power. Wouldn't want to lose control in these rapids. Right in the middle of the rapids on the port side is Malibu Club, a young life summer camp. Malibu Club was built in the early 1940s as a destination resort for the rich and famous. In 1953, the Young Life organization purchased Malibu Club. They hosted their first set of Young Life campers in 1954. Young Life campers have been coming here ever since to enjoy the natural beauties of Princess Louisa Inlet. Once we powered through the rapids and into Princess Louisa, we left Jervis Inlet behind. Onward to McDonald Island. On McDonald Island, we decide to pick up a park buoy, one of 5 that are there. As you can see, it takes us a couple tries just to get in and get tied up to the park buoy. We finally get it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Additionally, if you want to be notified about additional videos produced by this channel, then please click the subscribe button below.